Hey everybody, Riley Heisey here. I wanted to give you guys an actual real update. Um, Nick and I have completed the recording for New Year's. We did a second version of it to where we kind of scrapped most of the original ideas that we had for the song and completely redid it to be like a more modern pop punk sound. And it turned out really, really good. We just sent that off to be mastered, and that came back a couple days ago. Right now, all we're doing is we're kind of just stagnant at the moment, waiting on the album art to get flushed out and finished with our graphic art designer, Brooke. And once that's completed, I'm going to upload it to Spotify. With that being said, Nick and I have plans to do the rest of the songs that we used to play way back in the day, like all of the original stuff from Today's Mayday and the original Think Fast crew. We're going to redo most of those songs that were property of myself and Nick. We're not going to redo any of Ben's songs just out of a professional courtesy. It's not my work. I would leave that to him if he wants to redo that or not. Um, but that's where we're at so far. We have one song that's brand new that is about 98% finished. I think he has to do backup vocals on it and tweak a couple more things, and then we're going to send that off to be mastered. Um, that song is called Something Different, so go ahead and look for that. The idea of the song is to be, it sounds a little bit different than what we've been doing for the past 10 years or so, which is why we called it Something Different. It just sounds a little bit different than our normal pop punk recipe, and oh man, it's really, really good. It's good stuff. So this is not an update like the previous stuff that I've done in the past. Like, we are actually recording stuff. It's taking time because he's not here. We're having to send stems back and forth through email, and it's taking a long time. And we're also being patient with it. We're kind of crafting it to be more modern, and it's hard to take a different scope on the songs that you've already written for like 10 plus years to kind of put a different spin on it. So with that being said, please be patient. We might end up releasing, kind of trickling these down as singles one at a time, but they're eventually all going to come out and be released. So just him and I doing everything seems to be a really good work ethic between the both of us. We kind of complete things on time and quickly. Like, he understands what I want. I understand what he does and how he manipulates songs to change them. So we don't really have a lot of animosity going back and forth with ideas. I kind of let him do his thing to my songs, and he lets me toy around with his songs, and we end up coming up with stuff pretty quickly. 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks from now, whenever this is uploaded. So look for that on Spotify. If you don't follow us on social media, which we don't really post on there aside from my personal account and Instagram and stuff like that, I'll update everybody once it's finally released, and I will add the link down in the description of this, and I'll add an annotation once it's finally up. That way everybody can view it. Thanks as always. I appreciate everybody's support and love over the long years of all this in the making. Right now, it's a professional recording. It's not, him and I in our basement or garage. Like, it's legit professional. Sounds like Blink 182, A Day to Remember, stuff like that coming right out of the studio. We're pretty impressed with how far we've come with our ability to record stuff. So, peace out, guys. Thanks.